Meteorologist Eric Snidel.
My, oh my, some of the fun that late March and early April can bring across western New York. Now, there is going to be a litany of options that are on the table here. But the bottom line is this weather that we are loving right now, sailboats are out, it's nearly 70 degrees, you've got some partial sunshine. This is all coming to a screeching halt tomorrow. That part is locked in stone. You can take it to the bank. It is not going to be 70 degrees any longer. That's where you are now officially at the airport. It is 71 in Dansville. Buffalo's at 70. What lake breeze? 70 degrees in Sodus at this hour, too. And frankly, the rest of the evening and most of the night are going to stay mild, dry, and quiet. I don't have any problems coming in with regard to rainfall until early tomorrow morning. That will come with the passage of the eventual cold front, of which you can see off to our west. And there's not that much of a cold front to be found out of this. All of this, we think, is going to start to get its act together over the next 24 hours. That will be our first batch, if you will, of rainfall. And that's all it's going to be. From now through the next 24 hours, there will be no snow in the viewing area. It's going to be later on tomorrow night, which is why you've got this. These are winter storm watches that have been issued from the National Weather Service. So by definition, and the way these watches are written, is the implication that we are capable of receiving at least 7 inches of snow out of this from Wednesday night into late Thursday night. And this does technically include the city of Rochester. This is a conversation we're having in the midst of 70 degrees, which is a unique place to be. Future View, let's get this going here tomorrow morning. Here comes the front. Your high tomorrow is going to be really early in the morning. That's the front right about there. There it goes. Drive some rainfall in there by 1 in the afternoon. Just like that, you have gone from the 50s into the 40s. 40s will then eventually become 30s as an additional wave of low pressure will develop. Now, here's how I think this unfolds. The first wave of snow, to me, feels like it's going to be mainly east of Rochester. So if you're in the Finger Lakes, you're going to get a good amount of snow out of this, probably some accumulation into Wednesday night. In Rochester itself, our best bet for some snowfall probably comes later Thursday with the lake effect or lake enhancement that will end up coming in. So here's how we put this. This is a game of probability, odds, and confidence right now. Will it snow? Yep. That's already, I think, happening. Is it going to stick? Yep. Especially higher elevations. That looks like it's ready to go. Half a foot. Are we going to see 7+ inches of snow out of this? I'm not convinced. And, you know, we've had some discussions with our whole weather team on this. And, well, this is the snow map that we're going to advertise with this. And you will note in the city of Rochester, 1 to 3 inches of snowfall. There's a lot of things here, especially with it being April 1st, that have us more reserved and have us give some pause to this forecast, not the least of which is the fact that we've got a high sun angle this time of year and very borderline temperatures on Thursday, which to me offers a large element of ambiguity. Now, there's a big boom and bust with this in terms of where this could end up going, but this is one, John, where if you live at a higher elevation, you're going to get more snow. Is there a chance we get a lot? Sure, but there's a realistic path here that this is more nuisance than anything else.
And it's not an April Fool's joke, that much I know.
This is a real forecast.
All right, Eric, thank you. If you want an easy road trip, one that's going to make you smile,